And like so many people that are anti-immigrant, she came from an area that had no immigrants. Growing up in Australia, I grew up in a very monocultural area, and I went through the political spectrum there. And one person that emerged around the time that it was around the time I was studying Japanese, was Pauline Hanson. And she became a star because she was an average Australian business owner. I think she had a fish and chip shop. Yes, that's what it was. She had a fish and chip shop. So she was a very average small business owner in Australia, at a time when Australia was undergoing a lot of change. And she got into politics as very anti-immigrant. And like so many people that are anti-immigrant, she came from an area that had no immigrants. It's always a funny thing, isn't it? Now, she's anti-African immigrants. And this is the classic story of Australian immigration, and it can be applied, I think, to many countries around the world. Because I'm old enough to remember when Australia was anti-Greek and anti-Italian immigration, and then they were anti-Vietnamese, and then they were who came after the Vietnamese? And just let's go through the regions of the world. And right now in Australia, it's an increase in African immigrants. I know Africa's not one country. And so people complaining about that, as they always do. And they look back with their rose-colored lenses like the Japanese did with the Iranians and say, look at the Vietnamese. Aren't they so wonderful how they've integrated and established businesses and contributed to society? You weren't saying that back then. You were against it back then.